study, I ran into a frightened girl on the street. I wonder, who is she? Let's begin! The next day, I started my work study at Night Eye's agency. Suddenly, I was one step closer to my dream. Our first job was to go on patrol. Meanwhile, Night Eye was busy. As we kept watch over the streets, he was investigating Chisaki, the underboss of a small Yakuza organization called Shie Hasaikai.
Sir and Bubble are the ones who are actually looking for the target today, so I can teach you all about the ins and outs of patrol duty. We'll get you up to snuff. When we put on our costumes and start hitting the streets, that's when we become heroes. So don't let your guard down, you got that?
Yes! Whoa! I'm sorry. You took a tumble. Are you okay?
How's my
Can
volume?
I, help you up?
You should be more careful. We don't want to cause trouble for the heroes. Let's go, Eri. I hope you two will forgive my daughter.
Testing.
Please don't go.
Chisaki from Shie Hasaikai. No way! You've gotta be kidding. Excuse me. Your daughter seems scared.
No, Deku, you're making him more suspicious. Chisaki obviously doesn't want us to pry. If we spook him now, he'll be even less likely to show himself. We have to let it go.
You heroes really pick up on the subtlest things, don't you? Very well. This situation is embarrassing, so I'd prefer to discuss it where we won't be overheard.
What? Eri, wait. Are you sure? But why?
Oh, good. Done with your temper tantrum? Sorry to involve you in our family drama. I'm sure we wasted your time. Good luck with your work.
Well.
That girl was so scared. She was shaking, and I didn't. Let's begin!
Sir, it was a total oops. I'm sorry. I mean, wow, what are the odds of randomly running into a target on the street like that? But still, we got lucky. At least I think we did. Our brief encounter yielded some new intel about Chisaki. He's got a daughter named Eri.
Her arms and legs were all wrapped up in bandages. I don't know anything else about her, but she was so frightened. She wanted to be rescued. There must be something we can do to help her.
Haste won't help the situation. Take your time pursuing a target. If you rush, they are that much more likely to escape. You're too naive to realize this, but you can't save everyone yourself.
My first day of work study was over, but I couldn't shake what I'd seen, and that I couldn't help that girl.
Ouch.
I want to know everything, All Might! Let's begin! I was happy to have a work study, but being at Sir Night Eye's agency raised so many questions. All Might, one for all. There was so much I didn't know about them. I tracked down All Might. He was the only one who could give me answers. I laid out my questions. Why had he chosen me? I had to know everything.
Young Togata was originally recommended as my successor. And yes, I knew that Night Eye's foresight predicted my demise. I never wanted you to know this. I'm sorry. It's because you're a fan of mine. You have to understand the situation. Night Eye was concerned about my well-being. But I only cared about peace. I didn't want people to be scared. And then I met you, young Midoriya. I want you to step forward and tell the world that you are here.
You have to live! Watch me tell them I am here! I need you beside me! Don't you understand?
I thought my battle with All for One would be the end. But you were there, kiddo. You gave me the will to keep going. Our time together has made me stronger, too. Then later your mother told me to stick around, so I could protect and help raise you. So I'm still fighting to survive. You've changed my outlook. I will live. I will mold my destiny and strike down anything that gets in our way with this fist.
I promise. No matter what happens to you, I'll be there to help fight fate.
Well, well.
Thank you! I'll do my best! Wait, what's that noise?
Let's begin.
Finally, an actual fight.
Oh yeah, Tamaki of UA's Big Three introduced me to a pro named Fat Gum. Soon after, I took to the streets doing my work study with them.
I'm the BMI hero, Fat Gum. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Red Riot. I've been having some big old trouble with delinquents around here lately. They think they're large and in charge. So I'm glad to have a real brawler on our side. Speak of the devil. Go get him, boys!
Heroes? Just what we needed. I'll take them down, man. You get out of here. I've got these losers.
No, you don't!
Crap, bro! I can't stick around here. Gotta use my insurance policy.
He shot me. But with what? It didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. He won't get away. I'll use my tenta... What? My quirk. It isn't working.
Get back here, come on! You should have at least saved your buddy, shouldn't you? You shot someone then ran off to save your own skin. Not much of a man, are you? This is a dead end, which means you're mine!
Final round! Ready?
Wait, what?
Clash!
I'm gonna fight like a man! Smack him down! Hit the headbutt! Brace yourself!
Time to clean
I'll
up!
wreck you! Be solid as a rock! Be a man! Can't break this!
No turning back!
See? I can't wait to get back into it! Straight ahead!
Plus Ultra!
There we go.
Win!
Ha! This is the way a man lives! Amazing!
New story! Stay back! I just wanted to get stronger. Please don't hurt me. Let me go, and I'll be good. I'm nothing but a pathetic weakling who wanted a taste of power.
I can't do that. You attacked Sun Eater, and I owe him. But I do get how you feel. Not that long ago,
No one cares about your sob story, wannabe! That was a feint! You're so gullible! See ya, stupid! No way you're catching me now!
Red Riot! Sorry I'm late to the party. My quirk is fat adsorption. Anything that touches my body sinks into it. Knives, bullets, you name it. Now stop wriggling and admit you're defeated. Fortunately, the commotion was contained quickly. But Sun Eater had been shot, and for some reason, he still wasn't able to use his quirk. I knew of drugs that could boost someone's power, but to think, there might be one with the power to take someone's quirk. That'd be a nightmare.
Excuse me, sorry.
Hey, why are you fighting? Didn't you know that fighting is bad? Huh? Didn't you?
Let's begin!
I hate this character so much. I think we'll go to mission 40 today.
I introduced Uraraka and Sue to the agency where I'm doing my work study. Yup. And soon after, we had to stop some villains we found clashing. Hey, why are you fighting? Is it because you have the same quirk? That's super weird.
What did you say? I'll slaughter you.
Uraraka! Sue! Come on, let's go!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll go
coward!
first.
This is our island!
I won't lose! Figured it out! Take this! I see an opening!
Watch
Check
yourself!
this out! Like this? How about that? I won't lose!
That hurts!
Check this out! Wide open!
KO!
Wants him to be strong.
Win!
Hey! Did I win? Yay! I won! Excellent!
Oh, what do you got today?
Full charge, output 30. Spiraling surge! Go girls! Now's your chance! Take this! Meteor for Frutskis! Wow, you two! Oh my gosh, that was awesome! You didn't look nervous at all! Oh, by the way, I heard from Ryukyu that we got a request to go hang at the agency that Togata is working at. I wonder what that's all about. Somebody must have noticed our teamwork, because Sir Night-Eye requested we meet with him and some other heroes. He wanted us to investigate some villains. Later, we'd learn who. A Yakuza group called Shie Hasaikai.
Gran Torino and Mr. Aizawa? This must be a big operation if so many heroes were called in. Let's begin!
There's a lot.
Later, Mr. Aizawa, Rock Lock, Fat Gum, Ryukyu, and other famous heroes all got together. It was Sir Night-Eye who led the meeting. Kirishima, Uraraka, Sue, and I were also in attendance, along with the Big Three.
Now then, let's begin. For several weeks now, we at Night-Eye Agency have been investigating a Yakuza group known as Shie Hasaikai, who've been suspiciously active as of late. You're here so that we can share the details we've uncovered. Then, it would be wise for us to discuss what actions against them would be most prudent. My sidekick spent countless hours on this case and determined the organization spent the past year focusing on expansion and the stockpiling of funds. They've also been in contact with the League of Villains, though that merely resulted in a dispute between the two groups.
Hasaikai's movements are hard to trace, as you'd expect, but we suspect one of their main sources of income is illegal drug sales. During Red Riot's debut fight, Tamaki was shot. The bullet contained some kind of drug I've never heard of before. That weapon has the power to destroy quirks.
What do you mean by that?
When we analyzed the substance from the bullet, we found it contained human blood and cells. The thing is, drugs pass through various hands before they reach their buyer. I suspect Hasaikai has served as an intermediary.
Their young head is Chisaki, and we know that his quirk is called Overhaul. With this power, he can disassemble and reassemble anything. Chisaki has a daughter named Eri. When Mirio and Midoriya encountered her, they noticed there were bandages wrapped around her arms and legs.
You think he's turning his daughter's body into bullets and selling them on the black market? Would have saved us a lot of trouble if these two amateurs had just gotten the girl away from him.
I take full responsibility. The blame should not fall on them. Even without knowing the whole story, they each acted to save the child. I assure you, nobody in this room is more frustrated than they are. Our objective, of course, is to protect this girl.
World's greatest hero. Yeah, right, not even close.
Save 1 million people? I couldn't even save her!
Excuse me, I've got a question. I'm afraid I don't know the specifics of your quirk, Night Eye. But from what I've heard of it, your power, Foresight, allows you to see into the future. So, why not use it on us? That seems logical.
My Foresight has specific limitations. I need a full 24 hours between activations. And I can only use it on one person for an hour. It's like seeing their life as a film strip. But imagine, what if I saw imminent death in your near future? Worse, what if it were a cruel, merciless demise? How would that help?
Death is still information. If we know what's coming, we can figure out how to survive. Oh, hell no. Just use it on me now. I'll show you I can beat death.
I won't! I'm not a fortune teller. It's possible what I see is unavoidable. My quirk should be employed only after we've confirmed the highest likelihood of success in this mission. Then it can help ensure our victory. It shouldn't be relied upon when there are still too many uncertainties.
Makes sense.
Maybe, at least, there is a clue. If that man...
Let's begin!
After the conference, Gran Torino told me that it was he who first mentioned me to Midoriya. He had hoped that the boy would somehow mend the divide between us. Midoriya and All Might. The two of them are very similar. Especially when it comes to that madness I could never understand. The one that kept All Might fighting in the face of death. I've seen that man. He was a Hasaikai member mentioned in the report. Why is he visiting that store? I believe I should follow him.
Hey! Shouldn't you apologize after bumping into someone? Oh! Oh! Oh, look, you really injured me. I'm gonna need some cash so I can see a doctor.
My apologies. I was being careless. I assure you it won't happen again. I don't want to lose sight of that man. Confound it.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be there right away. I can read your moves. This is probably... I saw through you.
All at once now!
There it is. Not this time.
That hurt!
Okay, buddy, I don't think...
Nothing
Okay.
but might?
Take that. Just as I read it. You have no sense of humor.
You moron!
I saw through you.
Stay ain't no good!
Yeah.
This is it. Through here. How boring.
Yeah, right! That ain't no good!
Through here!
I'm so high!
The future doesn't change!
Coward!
Oh, you fucking bastard.
Lose!
Oh, fuck you.
Serves you right!
I want to eat you. I want to rip out your soul, and he did.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be there right away. This is probably it. That's probably it.
A nice snack!
This is it. Not this time. There it is, just as I read it. You have no sense of humor.
That ain't no good!
Attack! Not this time. Is that so? You can't avoid this. Take that! Your punishment! Super shock!
Stay back!
And that! Your punishment! Take that! Heavy for sure! This is probably it.
I'll knock you out!
Let's put an end to this. Super shock!
Blast Ultra!
And 61.
Win!
Things turned out just like I saw. Amazing! Now, let's see. Where did he run off to?
Hey, what's that show little girls are into these days? Pretty Yuri something or other? Why can't I find merch anywhere?
Stupid kid stuff. Doesn't make any sense to me. This is such a pain. Whatever. Any toy'll do.
A pain, eh? Perhaps, if he's looking for toys, I can... Why don't you try this one?
You again?
Trust me, I'm a fan of the show too.
He put a tracker on it. Not bad.
Now I know where you are. Wait for me, Eri. I'm coming to save you, right now! Let's begin!
We're moving kind of fast. I like it.
Thanks to the Night Eye Agency, we were able to determine Eri's location. Soon, it was raid day, and many heroes gathered in front of the Shie Saikai headquarters along with the police.
Once they've read the warrant, you're free to act. Our aim is to be swift and thorough in our search. Keep your eyes open, and don't be reckless.
What do you want? It's too early for visitors.
They know we're here. The Ryukyu agency can handle these goons. Let's head inside.
We'll take care of this, no prob!
This is it. There's a device somewhere that opens a hidden passage. Here. We're almost there. Hurry!
A dead end? No. The hallway's just been blocked with this wall. It looks like it's pretty darn new.
If Chisaki did this, it's gotta mean we're on the right track!
Red Gauntlet!
One for all! Full cowling! Shoot style!
We need to keep moving!
What the hell are you doing here?
Deku, Red Riot, he's all yours.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll make the first move.
If he was all theirs, then why are you doing this?
Targets. Pop quiz. So slow. Not this time. It's a numbers game. I can't restrain myself. Watching and waiting. Watch yourself. Let's do this. Melee. Take this. Kick your style. So much. I've got this handled. Not gonna work. How special.
Freaking moron! I'm here to help!
Taking out the trash. Coming in hot. Got to turn this around.
Let me go!
According to plan.
My luck.
Win! It is illogical to resist.
I can't wait till I move.
New story! Hold up. This hallway's twisting its shape. Must be a villain's quirk. They've created some kind of living labyrinth. How are we supposed to get through?
Speed is what matters right now. Those guys know it too. That's why they're stalling for time. I'm going on ahead.
Well. Would you look at that? Heroes falling out of the sky. Life's sure full of surprises.
If you're looking for a brawl, we're more than happy to take you on. Let's show this thug what pro heroes can do.
It's not smart for all of us to stick around and fight them. They want as many heroes stalled here as possible. Let's only give them one. Trust me, I'll deal with them myself. But listen, you have to take care of Mirio. I know him. He's definitely going to try too hard. So please keep him safe.
Adorable.
Now I know.
Fatgum and the others can keep going, while I face these 3 Yakuza thugs. I know what I have to do.
Let's begin!
As Fatgum and the rest of the strike team left,
Alright, buddy.
I faced 3
Let's do
Hasaikai
this shit.
opponents. I needed to knock them out fast and regroup with the others. Even if you beat me, you'll be arrested soon. Your futures are lost no matter what.
We haven't had futures for some time. You see, we've given up on everything, including our lives. And Chisaki picked us up again and gave us a reason to keep breathing. I'll kill anyone who gets in his way. We may be a bunch of garbage, but that doesn't mean we don't have strong bonds with each other.
They don't follow him out of fear. It's more like they're brainwashed. My quirk lets me manifest attributes of the food I eat. I have to do my best and stop them with it.
A hero wouldn't understand what I'm getting at. Even with your back against the wall, the young head took us from the dumpsters of this world and repurposed us. Even trash has its pride. If someone has expectations for us, then we have to meet them.
I've got a light that can swallow the sun. That's why I'm Sun Eater!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Mirio, you shine like the sun. You're so positive and cheerful. Unlike me, it makes everyone around you smile.
What? No way, Tamaki. You think I'm better than I am and think you're not as hype as you actually are. Deep down, you're a smiley, super cheerful guy. So if I'm the sun, you must be something even more amazing. Something that can outshine any star.
Quickly! I won't let you. I'll make this big. Gotta connect. Don't look. With this quirk I've trained with, I got this.
Haha.
Dummy.
Win!
I've got a life that can swallow even the suns. Amazing.
New story!
I can't rely on anybody but myself in this situation. I can understand your bonds, but not your actions. I won't let you win this fight!
Of course some hero wouldn't get it. But I don't care if you understand or not. As long as I get to kill you down here.
I won't give you the chance. Now, if I focus, I can use several manifestations at once, increasing their sizes, picking and choosing characteristics. Ultimate move, Vast Hybrid! Chimera, Kraken!
Oh, did it want us to do the two style one? No, no, okay, perfect.
You were cut off from the others? The enemy's attacking! I'll stop them!
Let's begin!
Alright, Fat Gum, let's do it.
We trusted that Tamaki would be all right and kept moving. But we were soon hit by a surprise attack from a Yakuza member coated in concrete. Me and Red Riot were shot into another room, away from Eraser and the rest, or the strike team. But others were waiting there.
You know what I think? Knives and guns have got no place in a fight. A real man kills his opponent using nothing but his own strength. You feel me?
Kirishima's in really rough shape. I've got no choice but to fight. If I don't, we're both dead. In the end, it's all gonna come down to what happens first. Your arm's getting tired, or my body gives out. Which is stronger, the spear or the shield? Only one way to find out. Show me what you got!
This is great! You're pretty good, Fatso!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
This is urgent business! I'm gonna pierce it! Don't underestimate me! Ouch! Just like that! Stash away! With my fat! Discharge! There's no holding back! It's no use! I'm coming! What the? I'll take that! This is heaven!
I like that!
I'll push myself more than I ever have! Give up!
Blast Ultra!
Already?
That was easy.
Win!
I'm so hungry!
I have got to make those.
New story!
I can feel his blows even through my impenetrable fat. Each punch is like a bullet hitting me.
My arm cracked. I failed. I couldn't stop them.
Don't you dare give up! If you let them break your spirit, then that means you've lost! Now let's take this ingrate down and get out of here! There are others waiting on us!
Yeah, I like the way that Wide-Load thinks! This fight's finally starting to get good! All I want is a battle to the death! So give me everything you've got!
Fat Gum protected me. I have to help him. There has to be something I can do.
Let's begin!
Let's go, big guy! Give me a good brawl!
Not good. That hurt. I'm really starting to feel his attacks now. Can I actually make it through this?
Fat. He's protecting me. Even though those punches are obviously wearing him down. What's wrong with me? I was so sure I'd gotten stronger. But then he broke through my ultimate move like it was nothing. And now I'm just getting in the way.
What's wrong? Come on, Lardo, hang in there. You can't pass out on me yet. We've got a long way to go, and I'm just getting warmed up. Look alive and let's go!
Red?
I've got to harden my broken parts and help out Fat! Ah!
You again? How are you still standing? And here I thought you were down for the count already, kid. All right, let's go!
Final round! Ready? Clash! True power emerges when you're scared, when your life or someone else's depends on it. A true hero is someone who steps towards fear. Those people are manly. That's what chivalry is all about. I'll show you!
Chivalry is about having spirit. It isn't a matter of being bold, or confident, or fearless. Just like you don't have to be a man to show off your manliness. I'm a hero who has sworn to protect people. And once I've made up my mind, I'll come through no matter what.
Watch me! I'll be a hero that can protect others! Take it!
Yes, from above!
See? Hit the high! Slow! I'll just try to crush it! I can't wait to get back into it! Watch me! Cut him down! I gotta get through!
Whatever.
Win! Ha! This is the way a man lives! Excellent!
New story! You've taken this kid too lightly. And honestly, so have I. We underestimated the hero named Red Riot and his chivalrous spirit. In this Spear and Shield battle, the victory goes to us! Kirishima, you did good. It's okay now. You can rest.
I want to say that we ain't done yet. But a bunch of my bones are broken, and I can't lift my arms. So get that kid to the infirmary. No, that man. You can perform emergency treatment on him there.
This is a trap.
Do I look like a guy who would resort to a trap? I'm pretty impressed by your red-headed partner. I can't wait to brawl with him again. A real deathmatch next time.
You came to my agency feeling pretty pathetic. But look at you now. You're a true hero. Even the villains are recognizing how strong you are.
Cute.
Now we're being split up? What are they thinking? We gotta be cautious for their next move.
Let's begin!
I'm already at 41%.
We infiltrated the Hasaikai hideout, but in our sprint to find Chisaki and the little girl he held prisoner, Fat Gum and Red Riot got split from our group in an effort to protect me. After that, the rest of us fumbled through the living maze, until we encountered an unexpected villain.
Night-Eye! Rocklock! The walls are moving again! They're separating us! But I can break through!
Rocklock! Hey, what's wrong?
An imposter showed up and started attacking me. Be careful. They're still around here somewhere.
an imposter, and a knife wound. The League of Villains.
I'm so happy to finally see you again! Aren't you excited too, Izuku darling?
What are you doing here?
Not good. Unless this could be our chance to stop them. Stand down, Himiko Toga!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll make the first move. Pop quiz. I've got this handled. I can't restrain myself.
Oh, really?
Let's do this. It's a numbers game. Kick you sky high!
Check out my moves!
I got this. Melee. I can't restrain myself. Pop quiz. No use.
Scary!
Look perfect. So slow. Too slow. Kick you sky high. Not this time. Pop quiz. I got this. Take this. I can't restrain.
There we go.
It really is!
I think it's just better not to do plus ultra.
It is illogical to resist. Amazing.
New story!
Capture them. Deku, stay back.
I can't say I like the idea of being killed. Toodles!
This is madness. The gangs are working together. I'm surprised Shigaraki agreed to align himself with someone he views as inferior.
Shigaraki is getting smarter. I like that.
I wasn't able to foresee this. What a disturbing development. The very idea of you joining forces is deeply concerning.
Let's begin!
Man, we're gonna go do 4 more levels, then call it there.
Once again, the enemy remained hidden in the walls. The living labyrinth cut me off from the others. It was imperative that I rejoin them quickly, especially considering the new opponents in play, ones that somehow I never anticipated. If I didn't see them, could it be that there's much more I was unable to see at play here?
I was wondering what kind of heroes they'd send in. He looks like a pencil pusher. How dare you underestimate the Yakuza? Enough standing around. Get him, Rappa!
I never would have anticipated this development. To think that the notorious League of Villains would join forces with the Yakuza.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be there right away.
Now it begins!
Take that! Heavy, right? Take that! Super sharp! There it is. Not this time. This is probably it.
I'll crush you!
This is it. Is that so?
Full speed ahead!
I have no idea what that's supposed to really do.
Just as I read it. You have no sense of...
You're still going?
There it is.
I'll go heavy.
Not this time.
I like
Attack. Through here. There.
Before you blow, I'm gonna send you flying!
This is it. Through here. How boring.
Now
Here. Take that.
Where I go?
Now. There. The future doesn't change. Are you still putting up a fight?
Take that!
One more attack, and that
Plus Ultra!
Ready?
Win!
Plus Ultra, bitch.
Things turned out just like I saw.
Yeah.
Story!
Useless mobsters. I'm trying to help you out, so give me a hand at least. This is why your type has become an endangered species.
The more insecure a loser is, the more he tries to hide his own weaknesses from others. He craps on people to make himself look like he's stronger than he is. Yuck is a dummy. Totally not cool.
The wall started moving with that scream. He's there. Erase!
No, my quirk! Damn you, stupid heroes!
By restraining the man behind the moving maze, our path was once again made clear. But how and why were the League of Villains involved in this plot?
Yeah, I didn't get the 50 more health thing. That's fine.
Didn't take me long to find you on my own. You're mine, Chisaki. I'm gonna save Eri, no matter what it takes.
Let's begin!
That day, I couldn't reach out for Eri's hand to rescue her from Chisaki. I prioritized our investigation and figured we would capture him another time. But I had no idea just how much pain and suffering that little girl was going through.
My legs are rubbery already. Whenever I use my powers, I always get the spins. Stop making me spill my guts, Nomoto. Why you gotta be like that? Don't tell me you're jealous of my quirk, is that it?
Nomoto's confession quirk forces his opponent to reveal their innermost feelings. Sometimes it uncovers deep truths the target wasn't even conscious of. The effect can shock the mind and paralyze the body.
When we met Eri, I tried to pretend I wasn't worried for her. But despite my act, she chose to keep us from getting hurt, even though that meant going back to her own hell. She has such a kind heart. I won't stop until she can smile again. I will rescue her from Chisaki! After accepting my own failures and regrets, I was able to regroup. Was I so frail that this one encounter could make me fall apart and give up on my dreams? Heck no! I may be weak, sure, but I'm not going to stand by and let him keep hurting her! I'll take you down! Chisaki!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I promise you'll never have to be sad again. Don't worry, I will be your hero!
Why? No. You shouldn't be here. He'll kill you if you try to help me.
Come back, Eri. Unless you want him to die. How many times do I have to repeat myself before you understand what your place in the world is? You were born to ruin others, to hurt people. You're a cursed child.
How can you say something like that to your own daughter?
Oh, I remember. That's what I told you on the street. I don't have any children. Breaking her body won't be too much of a hassle. As long as I restore her quick enough, she'll be revived. Even if she's not back to normal, her body will still be useful. She's well aware that's the only thing I need. You've given up, haven't you, schoolboy?
I'll blow you away! Plus Ultra!
Break the world!
No, I haven't.
Win! Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions!
Excellent! New story!
There's nowhere for you to hide. And when I hit you with this bullet, your quirk will disappear.
Sorry about this.
He obscured his body and made me miss my shot. I thought all those flashy hero capes were just for show.
He's a clever one, but he left Eri alone. And if I disassemble her, he can't risk hurting me.
You are the kind of monster who'd use her as a shield, aren't you? You want to know why heroes wear capes? So we can wrap them around helpless girls in pain, to let them know we'll protect them! I have to watch him closely. If I'm gonna beat him, I've got to predict his next move! You won't lay another finger on her! I'm taking you both down right now! Listen to me, Chisaki! This is over! You're not gonna have to be sad or experience pain ever again, Eri. I promise, I'll rescue you.
Okay. It's essentially a permanent form of Aizawa's quirk. Okay.
I'm stronger than you!
Watch out, boss!
Nemoto! Shoot him!
What? Shoot? How can I hit someone with his quirk? Impossible!
As long as she's unable to smile, I won't stop trying to help her!
The truth.
I'll take away your sadness. I swear. I won't let him hurt you again.
Bang.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be a hero who saves people!
Remember, one wrong move with our quirk and you'll end up split in half, Mirio. It's a really hard power to master. Are you sure you still want to be a hero?
It's no use. If you follow my lead, then you will become stronger.
See right through.
Sir. Hey, you know what? People have started calling us the Big Three all over school. Everyone's noticed how much stronger you've become. And they're all like, wow, look at that power! He's so amazing! I'm glad everyone sees how hard you're working.
Take this!
I always knew that Mirio was an amazing guy. 1,000,000. You're worthy of that name.
You guys. When Eri was faced with Chisaki's murderous rage, she didn't scream for help or cry. All she could do was squeeze her eyes shut and grit her teeth. She's just a tiny little girl, but somehow she's managed to endure so much pain and survive this life. She's so used to horror. That hurt and fear are a part of her. All she knows is suffering. Predict. Eri, I'm going to save you. No matter what it takes. Gotta predict.
Give up yet?
Even?
Haha.
Plan.
Gotcha.
Win! Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions.
New story!
How hilarious. This girl you wanted to save robbed you of everything you worked so hard to achieve. She's broken you.
That's not true. Everything I did to get here was worth it. I'm still 1,000,000. I can save people, even without my power. Togata continued to try to protect Eri, even though he was still being affected by Sakaki's destabilizing sloshed quirk, and the loss of the power once thought to be truly invincible. Yet, despite his loss, Togata kept acting like a hero. He stood his ground, fighting a 2-on-1 battle he had no hope of winning. But then, his hope was just to protect her.
Chisaki and Mirio are both beat up pretty bad. I've got to make the most of the window Lemillion's opened. No hesitation. I'm going in! Let's begin!
Alright, let's do this.
So you wanted to become a hero, and you wanted to protect Eri? How's that working out? You people have been infected by hero syndrome, but I can cure the problem with your kind, using Eri's power. Chisaki! I told you that's not my name anymore!
Togata! Chisaki. I've got this. I'll save Eri. You're finished!
I'll erase their quirks.
2 in front of us. Another just outside. Chisaki is looking bad. You came so far on your own. Hurry! Get out of there now, Mirio!
Lemillion chased them down here, but we can finish them off.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
With my
All
new
you got?
style. Kick technique!
No use. I'll chase you.
I have the timing!
This is nothing.
I'm working, just getting started! Right! No time! I have the timing! I'm gonna beat you down! Here I come! I'm gonna finish this! Eat me! Come on!
This is
I'm serious! Just getting started! Kick technique! Come on! Gotta finish it!
Oh shit, I hit X by accident.
We'll break the world!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Excellent!
Yeah, I got to do the Buzz Ultra.
My power. Chrono, get up!
Deku!
My quirk slows down anyone who's been stabbed by my clock hands. Unfortunately, I was hoping to impale both of you. You're fast, heroes.
I can't keep myself from blinking!
The very idea that scum like you could ruin my plans is an outrage! Ah, Nomoto. You wouldn't mind dying for my sake, right?
He destroyed himself and his henchmen, and then they reassembled as one?
There. I'll be taking back Eri now.
Well, this is going to get troublesome.
Chisaki somehow merged with one of his underlings? If Mirio and the others try to fight him... No, Chisaki, I am your opponent!
Let's begin! I have to figure out what to do. Togata and Eri are safe. Sir Night-Eye is protecting them. But Mr. Aizawa's missing. So is the guy in the white hood. And Chisaki. He somehow healed himself and fused with one of his henchmen's bodies.
You had me in a terrible mood, but things are starting to look up now. I almost feel sorry for you, Lemillion. If you hadn't been walking down that one street that one day, you never would have had your quirk forever taken away. You could have grown up to be a hero.
Taken away? Forever?
Not only did you lose your power, you kept fighting and delayed my escape. You involved your friends. Now you all die!
I didn't see that coming. I would have been skewered if it weren't for these iron souls. Not only did he heal himself, he's operating at 100%!
Power and speed. That's all you got.
I'll take care of him from here. You protect Lemillion and Eri.
Final round! Ready?
Oh, I don't like this.
I'll look 1 second into the future and counter him. Change my actions whenever it looks like Chisaki will get the best of me. It may not be ideal, but it's the only way I stand a chance. I will stop him!
This is it! Obedience!
Take that! Not this time! Is that so? First things first.
Still.
I saw through you. Attack! Just as I read it.
Still.
This is probably... I can read your moves.
You're slow.
Let's put an end to this. Your punishment!
Blast Ultra!
Is my...
Win!
Things turned out just like I saw. Amazing!
New story!
Reduce the distance while minimizing my effort. Can't let him manipulate the ground. Where did Eraser go? And where's that other henchman?
The idea of a hero who can erase quirks is quite interesting. He's in our VIP room.
I suppose someone who spent so much time trying to remove quirks from other people would probably be terrified of having his own power erased. But if you perfected a bullet that permanently cancels a quirk, why use it on Lemillion, a student? Why not flee and try to hide the existence of such a powerful technology? You were that scared of my protege?
Yeah. Alright, I am going to end it here.
Chisaki somehow...
I have no idea how many more there are. Assuming we're at 47%. I'm gonna say we don't have much to go off of left. I'm gonna check something real quick. Coins. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to end here. Thank you all for watching. Peace.